Yes.
Yeah.
He's kind of a Chad in Teen Titans Go too.
Robin is more the Chad character in Teen Titans Go though, because he thinks he's literally the best thing in this place.
Two Mortal Kombat characters is,
But he's also seriously
kinda
insecure.
too much. I'll agree with you there.
Injustice
But
versus
The
Mortal
thing is,
Kombat.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Mortal Kombat character in all 3 packs. Just the question for the last one is
They're
who
just
is it?
trying to bring back Mortal Kombat
Well,
versus DC
no,
again.
because
Kinda.
it's so obvious
Remember
that one
that
of them.
shit?
No, it's fucking
One
awful.
has the Raiden.
One of them has the right
And then
hat.
Ed Boon,
It's so obviously
Ed Boon
Raiden.
tweeted out a picture of that character without the hat, and he's like, "Look, it's not Raiden."
And everyone's like, it's fucking Raiden.
Yeah, because he's a super troll. Yeah,
He named a character after him. His name backwards.
it is cool to like.
No, Noob Saibot is
Yes, I
Ed
know.
Boon
it's
and John
Ed Boon's
Tobias'
name.
names
Yeah,
backwards.
Yeah.
We get the shields down, then what?
It is cool when games do cameo things, but it is also like
That's
well,
all. That's also
you know,
all
one
it
or
should
two.
be.
yeah, like it shouldn't be too many characters.
Yeah.
Then again, if they put Ryu and Ken and Chun-Li and Cammy and Guile into
So
Tekken
the
7,
Street Fighter
That's
2
way too
roster.
many.
no,
That's
I want
way too many.
I want more, but those are the bare minimum that I want.
That's
So,
way
yeah,
too
just
many.
the Street
if
Fighter
it's,
2
if it's
ones.
gonna be Tekken Cross Street Fighter, that's what it needs. It needs to have those.
You're gonna fight Gorilla Grodd again, aren't you?
Yeah, you
Yes.
are.
Yeah.
I have a prediction. It's gonna be Gorilla Grodd.
Still trying to think of a character I want in Injustice 2 that's not represented already. They did a pretty good job.
Like it just feels like a Gorilla Grodd scene.
Well, that's the thing. Are there any DC characters that you like that are not in the game?
Well, like,
I miss Nightwing because Nightwing is a better Batman.
yeah, but that's like, it's kind of a cop out because he was in Injustice 1. Like,
Yeah.
I would want Doomsday because Doomsday is always cool, but he's in Injustice 1.
Also, Doomsday's-
Doomsday's also in this game. No, that's Darkseid.
No, that is Darkseid.
Doomsday was also in 1.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay.
Black Adam has revealed Kahndaq's power and its location. The Society will obtain a sample of the Rock of Eternity forged.
Enchantress?
Yeah.
To study Earth's so-called
Wait, Enchantress with the fucking orb Enchantress?
Yeah. Well, that's who
Yeah.
she's supposed to be.
And she had like
No.
the green outfit and the blonde hair?
Green outfit, blonde
No,
hair. No,
that's-
she didn't have green outfit, blonde
That's
hair.
not her.
Then
But
who was
Enchantress
in
is
Suicide Squad?
she's the bad guy.
She's the bad guy who can't stop dancing.
I didn't see Suicide Squad.
Neither did I.
She
And I don't
is
regret
the
it.
bad guy who just can't stop
Enchantress is because
dancing.
Donna was gonna cosplay Enchantress. And she,
There may have been an iteration of Enchantress that looked like that.
No, like throughout the entire movie, she's just like the black drab.
Yeah. No, I mean the one he's talking about. The
Meant to
green,
capitalize
the green
on.
blonde, and
Yeah, but not in the movie.
yeah, no, she's always had the green. That's like
Oh,
her thing.
okay. They've had their brains taken over.
But
I was like, why are these guys
Jesus.
evil now?
maybe she wasn't blonde, but she has like an orb and shit, right? No, yeah, this one.
oh yeah,
Like 90s Enchantress.
Yeah, it's just not. It's nowhere near the outfit they used for her in the
From Magic the
movie.
Gathering.
Fucking much. Or maybe Magic stole it from DC, I don't know.
Yeah, they just did a fucking weird thing with it instead.
Oh, shit, you're right. Zatanna's dad would be cool.
Zatara.
Well,
he would just be
he
Zatanna.
would be Dr. Fate. Like,
Get it?
Well, no, in Zatara only became Dr. Fate in Young Justice.
oh really?
Yeah.
Aw. Because
Meet
that was
Slade.
really cool.
Who is
No, Slade was in
He
the
was in
last
one.
game.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't play these games.
You should have watched our Let's Play.
Yeah, Zatanna is cool, but yeah, she
you
wasn't
know, don't
one.
watch any Let's Plays.
And like, I would want Batgirl. Batgirl's cool as shit. but she
Batgirl
already
was
in
also
one.
in one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll stick
Is
with
she
Static.
also dead now?
Static Shock. No, she didn't die. Well, she's a DLC.
She wasn't in the story.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was DLC. See, in this class, she should have been doing the.
And that clash, yeah, it was smart. It should have used 2 bars.
In my ideal Injustice, Flash would be on it. It would be Kid Flash. For sure.
What about Speedy?
Speedy is not a Flash character.
Speedy's a cartoon piece of shit.
No,
Hey.
Speedy
Yeah,
is
he's
That's a
Arrow.
good episode.
Speedy is Roy
though.
Harper. Yeah.
It
Of
is a
Go.
It is a good episode, but Speedy's always been a cartoon piece of shit.
Jinx.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two died together.
Yeah, where's our Teen Titans
Last of
fighter?
mankind.
Yeah, well, they just need a Teen Titans Go pack.
And Terra.
No, I could go many years without Terra.
You don't like Terra?
No.
To myself.
She's not even good in Teen Titans Go.
Wait until that
It's really annoying.
Her character just keeps changing nonstop in that game. In that
God,
show.
this is super fucking creepy.
be unstoppable.
You know why he's doing that?
Because he's being mind controlled.
Yeah.
By Grodd.
So
What flavor
he's
coffee you got there?
Dulce de leche.
You're not playing with Black Adam. You're supposed to be stronger.
No, I'm better at Aquaman.
Take a deuce de leche.
Yeah.
I'm better with Aquaman.
How did it feel to lose your people?
I didn't lose them. No, they were stolen
Yeah,
Oh.
Martian Manhunter was also an Injustice 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Every DC character, pretty much all the important ones, have been represented. Because if we're talking Green Arrow or Green Lanterns, I would have rather had Guy Gardner because he's a joke. But
Is it Joe?
he's a joke.
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah, Booster Gold. I want Booster Gold.
No,
I
Booster
want
Gold's
fucking-
even worse.
I want fucking Booster Gold in Injustice 2. That
Might as well ask for Plastic Man.
This AI. This AI should really.
Okay,
use,
no. If
Ice
they do
Arrow
Plastic Man,
Brave and
they
the
gotta
Bold Plastic
no,
Man.
they gotta go full like Claymate 63 and a third on him. Like he's
I
gotta look
want-
so fucking
Why
weird
does
and
the AI keep
different.
going to lightning arrows?
Clay fighters.
I want
Because
the
he doesn't know that
Ice arrows.
that
broke.
ice arrows are the better.
I want the Injustice 2 joke pack where it's literally Booster Gold, Plastic Man, and the Riddler.
I was gonna say it's just the
The
Justice League
Riddler.
International pack.
That's
You went watery at the end there. You did a con.
I hit my train on accident.
also Phil Lamar. I don't know if his voice fits Aquaman in this form. In cartoon form, sure.
Why? Because he's white.
No, because the
in
last time he
cartoon
was in a
form,
cartoon,
he's also
yeah.
white. It's just it doesn't.
Is it the lack of
You
beard?
know what? Yeah. I was literally just about to
think
say
it's
like
the lack
if you
of
if
beard?
you give him like facial hair, it'll make more sense.
Because this Aquaman looks like he sounds like Chris Evans.
Because he looks like Chris
Because
Evans.
he looks like Chris.
They're just gonna let
Evans.
Blue Beetle follow along without asking any questions.
Yes.
That's a really stupid thing to do.
Well, he's
Very.
he's got alien technology, so he can't,
Yeah.
he can't be mind controlled.
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Not at all.
I came here to be your sidekick, guys. Take me along. All right, sure.
Okay.
Like, after we just fought two guys that have been mind controlled. No problem.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Glad you could show up randomly.
Exactly.
We have a character in our one of my D&D campaigns whose his character quirk is that he's overly trusting of people.
Yeah.
And he forgets it all the time, so we always have to remind him. But it's like someone's like if he's the one who has to investigate something and someone lies to him, he's just like, well, I understand and thank you for your time, and just leaves. And we're like, no, go away, turn around, go back.
Was Killer Frost also in Injustice 1?
Yes.
Okay. Reason she's not in Injustice 2 is because she died.
No.
Yes. Captain Cold says it.
Oh.
When he fights Wonder Woman,
No.
he's like,
He
I
said-
will get revenge for my dead sister.
No, he said his sister is not Killer
I
Frost.
think he
He
says
said
it-
Golden Glider, which is his sister.
Okay.
So you're
Well,
half right.
I don't know. Killer Frost might not. I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. Jaime.
Jaime.
That's a pretty smart idea for Gorilla
Jammy.
God, though. If you take the armor, then you have psychic and Blue Beetle powers.
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, you could give Captain Cold a Killer Frost skin, like he has a Mr. Freeze skin, but
Yeah, but they're different
Isn't that
types
supposed
of.
to be like
yeah.
an ancient, powerful statue? And you just slam.
No, don't. That's
this-
actually it.
the only thing that matters in here is
the
the
chair.
throne.
Is the throne.
Yeah, that's it.
None of the statues matter.
No, they're just old people who are fucking dead. So
I do like the one in the background that's smiling evilly.
Heads of past leaders. Dude, I'm all the way
Nice.
over here.
Good job.
I'm just gonna
dumbass.
zone you out.
what can you?
He ducked.
Oh,
those
he
guys.
learned.
Oh, I can do better too.
Can we tell them everyone who died from Injustice 1 and why they died? So Nightwing's no.
Nightwing's not dead.
The other
Dick Grayson is
yeah,
dead.
Dick Grayson is dead.
Because fucking Damian.
Damian killed him.
What a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
So wait, which Robin is technically Nightwing? Is it Jason?
No, it's Damien.
No, it's not Damian.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the reverse Nightwing. The red one.
Yeah.
Who
That's
was
the
the
one that's
blue
in the
one?
story.
Yeah, but who was the blue Nightwing?
Dick.
No, because
He's not in the story though.
There's a part
Yeah, that's
where-
true.
No, there's a part
This
where the
takes
Nightwing-
place after Damien is Robin, and yet he's Robin as a character.
Yeah, that's weird. No, I thought there was a part where Nightwing fights Nightwing.
No. No, there's
Really?
not. No.
Okay.
Wait.
No, there's not.
I thought
Okay.
there was.
There's not.
Because there's the good Nightwing and the bad Nightwing.
Yeah.
And the bad
Good
one
Nightwing
Damien.
is dead.
Weird.
You
stopped Black being my Adam- son when you Black
murdered Dick Grayson. He was my son.
He was my
Name, I will have justice.
Right, so I just forgot
I will
about the
have
fact that two of the characters are not from this Earth,
This Earth, yeah. It's
or at least one of them isn't. I
it's
think
Batman and
No, this is the same. This is Earth 2 Batman. The only one is Green Arrow.
Everybody else went back.
except for Green Arrow.
Green Arrow stayed.
Did he?
Yep.
Yes, that was
Because
the whole
Green
thing.
Arrow of this Earth is dead.
They even
Wait,
make a comment about why did you stay, and he's like, I felt
Green,
like it.
Does Green Lantern also stay then?
No.
Okay.
So in this universe, Black Canary's alive, Green Arrow is dead. In Earth Prime, it's vice versa. So Green Arrow stayed here.
Yeah.
So they're both alive. and the other
So they're
two are
both
dead.
alive and can have sex and be lovers.
Oh, good. I wanted to stay here to have sex.
And see, Solomon
They're
Grundy was
married.
playing, mind controlling both of them so they
not
could sex
those
each
two.
other. So
Not
we could
those two
basically,
specifically,
You know, like
but-
Barbie dolls when you were a kid? That's what Solomon Grundy was doing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what about Solomon Grundy, Mads? Do you want them in Injustice 2 as well?
Solomon Grundy was in one.
I know every single character they brought up has been from one.
Yeah.
Because they just said Lex Luthor. Like, starting to notice a trend after you give me 7 hints.
I'm good at data analytics.
Not the day to test my resolve.
And that's that chapter down. You alright?
It's a good
Sup,
thing.
buddy?
Yeah, you're
because
fine. Your leg broken?
I kind of feel like
Nah,
if
you're good.
Aquaman
You're
was
floating
killed,
away.
it wouldn't have been a big deal because he could still take the trident and use it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you could.
then,
Like-
then
uses that
Atlantis has no
magical item.
king.
Yeah, but at
Atlantis
least the
already
world would be
died.
saved.
Oh,
no.
I don't know. It's a hard judgment. Atlantis having no king, Earth is destroyed.
sorry.
Atlantis no king, Earth is destroyed.
Atlantis has a king, but there's no Atlantis. So it
Oh,
doesn't
that's right.
fucking
Atlantis is
matter.
gone.
Oh, they just.
People of Atlantis demand justice.
And Batman's not here, so he can't see this.
And yeah. It's fine. He's an animal. It's okay.
Dude, this guy has bad teeth.
He's a fucking gorilla.
I mean, come on. He's a psychic gorilla.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
would,
brush your
He
damn
could have
teeth,
made a
psychic
gorilla become a
He's
good
no-
dentist.
Oh.
You don't know how good he is at psychic dentistry.
You think he would fix his own goddamn
He could have
teeth?
trained a guy to become a
Fix
psychic
them
dentist.
chompers.
No blood on that thing, I see.
It's a magic trident.
I thought they couldn't kill people on screen. Oh wait, gorillas aren't people.
That's right.
I mean, you're not
Yikes.
wrong.
Your move,
I mean,
PETA.
it just happened on screen.
Your move, Harambe lovers.
So not much has changed.
There should have been a Deadshot versus Gorilla
I like
Grodd
that.
fight.
So not much has move.
And
So
it
not much
should
has
have been-
changed.
should have been
Yeah, we
Harambe.
killed Gorilla Grodd.
Yikes.
For winning that fight, it should have been called Harambe, and it would have been a great trophy.
No.
You know it would.
No.
Yeah, it would.
Go on, Black Adam.
Come on, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So you're gonna say Shazam?
I can't think of any villains that aren't in this game either. That are important enough to be
I mean,
in
yeah,
this
there's a
game.
lot that aren't in here, but they're not.
Cool.
I mean, as far as important villains, Lex Luthor's not in here.
Yeah, but he was in one.
Exactly.
So, like, I'm counting both of them.
Yeah.
Honestly. But like, there's not any Justice Leaguers I can think of that aren't in this.
What about Legion
Or
of
weren't
Doomers?
in one.
The Legion of
Legion of Doomers have been represented pretty much.
Yeah, fucking cheetahs
Any of
in
them that
this
aren't?
game.
Yeah, fucking. What?
Any that haven't been though?
You need to get within
So.
arm's reach of
Because
Brainiac.
even Solomon.
Wait,
Grundy
is that
made
the
it.
actual voice actor for Go's Cyborg?
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, man, it's
He's just
weird.
using his normal voice.
He's just not hamming it up.
He's not talking about pizza.
I know. It's weird.
Boiled potatoes.
Yeah, that's what he talked about instead.
No, that's what Robin.
That's right.
Robin does love
It's his signature dish.
because spice. Too much spice is
Too much spice.
a terrible thing.
Can't even have salt.
1 grain of salt.
That was such a good joke. Though.
That was a good episode.
He is the granddad joke.
There's some great jokes in that show, and then there's some really bad jokes in that show.
Anything involving Raven's legs. Not a great joke.
Not a fan
People
of
seem
that.
to think it's an amazing thing, though.
Yeah, because they can masturbate to it.
Of course. Gross. I mean, it's Lady Legacy, man. Everyone loves Lady
Oh
Legacy.
shit, Killer Croc isn't in either game.
Nope.
I don't.
There's a joke in Lego Batman where all the villains are setting up a bomb and they all plant it. Killer Croc swims up to it, hits the bomb, and then just goes, "I did something." And then he's not seen again for the rest of the movie.
Is Mudman in
Clayface?
Oh,
Clayface?
Clayface.
Yeah, is
Clayface would be
Mudman in it?
worthless.
Yeah, but I mean,
Unless his trait
He's a
was that
villain.
he could be
Fucking
your
Killer
character
Croc
for,
and
like-
Suicide Squad was stupid too.
I'm a dinosaur. He has like 2 lines, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't.
Something like that.
I don't know how you would incorporate
I think
Clayface unless
That
his-
was. I think that might have been a joke
specific thing
in
was
Lego
he
Batman.
has
There's a
moves from
couple jokes that are
everybody.
clearly
Yeah, straight.
poked at Suicide Squad in
let
Lego
them
Batman.
transform into fighting for that.
Yeah, but then there's just Ditto.
I'm a dinosaur.
It's still kind of cool.
Pokemon did it. Yeah, it is cool.
It's fucking X copy 12 from Third Strike.
Oh, okay.
That was a super though.
Anybody else? You got Lex, you got
I mean,
Joker.
you guys have gone into
God.
DC Universe.
Ra's
I
al
know very
Ghul.
few characters. My extent of DC
Ra's
Universe characters is literally
What about Chris
Batman, the
Pine's
original
character
animation,
from
Teen
Wonder
Titans
Woman? Put
Go,
him in the movie.
and
Fucking Steve Trevor,
yeah.
normal
Batman
ass
Beyond.
Chad.
Yeah, how about Brother Blood? Let's get Brother
that is
Blood in
pretty
here.
much. It's just the Batman series cartoons. Those are about the only things that I know in the DC Universe.
That's all you really need, though. Batman's the only important thing in DC.
And at the same time, while Arrow is a very good show, he's literally Batman.
I did watch a lot of Smallville when I was a kid, but
Yeah, no, like Clayface would be good, cool. I just don't know how he would work.
He has to also be in the Clay Fighter style.
Well, because traits don't last that long, so like
Yeah.
he would have to be more like X13 or whatever.
X copy 12.
X copy 12, where he just has everybody's move. Well, no, he'd just
Well-
be like Seth from 4.
I guess.
He's just a combination of
Well,
everything.
yeah, because
Yeah.
with 12,
We have to help
with
them.
12, you have to pick the X copy super, and in that case, it's your super.
Yeah.
so let me get this right. He basically captures the parts of the world that he puts in bubbles.
Yep.
Yes.
He's
For research.
He's literally a collector of worlds.
So they're not dead in there.
They are not dead in there.
They are not dead,
That's
but
nice
they
to
can't
know.
be returned.
Yeah.
That they know of, right?
Well, yes, that they know of.
Well, they weren't able to technically do it. I remember that was like the first story arc
Kryptonian
in
Flash.
Superman when they rebooted it.
Your skin
don't
is so
fucking know.
smooth.
I think it was that or Action
What
Comics.
conditioner do you use?
Do you use Pert? I could really use something for my hair. And then everyone
Don't
else.
tell me I'm bald. I
Yeah,
have
everyone
beautiful
else is
clear
just like,
hair.
Oh yeah.
Don't know how to break it to you, Brainiac.
Okay.
No, I have clear hair.
No, my hair is very well kept up.
Merely an ordinary specimen of
Clear hair.
primitive species.
This is so stupid.
Dispose of him.
Ooh, wow.
Aw.
He just called
I
Batman
use-
shit.
I use just for brains.
Injustice 1 was Hawk Girl, right? Not Hawkman.
Yes, Hot
So
Girl
I
is in
guess
it.
they could bring in Hawkman.
Does
I don't
she
know.
all? Does anybody from Earth 1 die in the first game?
From what?
No.
From Earth Prime?
Nah.
Not during the story.
Okay. That was something I forgot if that was a thing. Also, Superman's alive. Hello.
Well, yeah, he didn't die.
And he saved Batman.
Oh, good job. You saved Batman. That must mean you're the good guy. I like how Batman's still like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's like, Batman, is this one of your hentais?
I would have died if it wasn't for Superman.
Thank you, Soup.
Batman's arm should be out of its socket.
Yes.
Are we Bat Soup again?
Where's Kara? Captured somewhere on board.
So
I do
Batman was really a
appreciate
useless primitive space being here.
I
He
do
got his
appreciate
ass in.
what this chapter is called. You'll see when it comes up.
I don't think has Batman.
Bat Soup.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Bats.
nobody trusts betas.
It's an
You gotta be a
actual
real alpha
comics
before you be a
reference, so
beta.
you'll.
World's Finest?
Yes, it's
Let's
called
red
World's
pill it up
Finest.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good title.
We're gonna red pill it up here. Talk about betas.
No, nobody.
No.
Nobody takes pills in this game.
Nobody
Those
knows
don't
what you're
worth talking
talking
about.
about anymore.
They don't have to do. They don't have to do what they had to do in the first game where they got drugged up.
Oh, that's right. They did have
Yeah.
drugs.
They all
Yeah,
had-
we talked about that.
They all took super dope
Yeah.
so they could fight Superman.
So the reason why he goes bad is because he has one brain now.
I guess.
Yes, because Brainiac unified their minds.
And so the only reason why they were good was because they had separated minds.
Because one of them was probably telling the other one, "Hey,
Oh,
don't
there's
do
your swamp
this
thing.
I
you were
need
talking
you to
about.
burn
Well,
things.
yeah, they're an old
What
man
are
and a
you doing
teenager.
here?
Because Brainiac told him that this is the only way to preserve the swamp.
The swamps are on fire. Come over here.
The Firestorm Matrix, all knowledge will be subsumed under his collection.
Because Brainiac's only doing it for the kids, you know? He's only trying to save the world for the kids.
A battering against a quantum vortex.
Oh, you know this isn't a real batarang.
It's McGinnis.
Indium cadmium. That was a
Control rod, perfect for stopping runaway fission.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Yeah, scientists, I like to trick people.
He's like, I've planned for everything and everyone.
So let's talk about Spider-Man for a second. And
Like,
how
considering-
Spider-Man is literally just Batman.
Considering how, like,
You mean the game?
Batman...
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no, but that's fine, because...
I'm totally fine with that.
Well, like, Assassin's Creed Origins is just Dark Souls in Egypt.
No, it's not. It's Horizon in Egypt.
Yeah,
Well,
look,
they said the fighting stuff...
It's
the
not
one-on-one-
at all. Oh
But
my!
it's not like Horizon.
It's closer to Horizon than it is to Dark Souls.
for what?
The only reason it's close to Dark Souls is because the dude doing the demo dodged all the time.
Wait, what game?
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oranges.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Origins always had
You were
like
gonna say oranges, huh?
dodge mechanics though.
Well, but
Yeah.
like if you look at it from
Like ever since Assassin's Creed
No,
2.
it looks just like Horizon.
Yeah, I've noticed a bunch of open world games this year have been copying Horizon super bad.
Wonder why? It's because Horizon was a really
It's-
good game.
It's because that's contender for game of the year.
and yet my my guy I follow on Twitter is probably all like, I wonder why nobody copies from Zelda.
Well, like how Mads is like
I'll say this.
Raven and Lobo now.
the one thing Zelda
Lobo is
Raven
Lobo
is
and
also
Raven.
an injustice.
Both
the
of
one
them
thing
are in
Zelda
one.
did better
Oh, that's
than Horizon was the overworld travel system. Running around in Zelda was much easier, and exploring the world
Yes.
was much easier than Horizon.
Agreed.
well, it's more
But
fun.
everything
but
else Horizon does better.
Yeah, well, I mean, like it's really the problem is like it's really good for their first shot, but it really like
Yeah.
what. This is something that Nintendo should have been doing like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Creating open world experiences.
I think it was fun.
Because Twilight Princess was fine.
Twilight Prince? No, it wasn't.
When it
In
came
terms of
out,
an open
it
world.
I
totally
guess.
was fine.
I guess.
You played it 8 years after it came out. You went into that game with different context. When that game came out, it was fine.
Well,
it was
no,
more than
like
fine when it came out.
Yeah, it was.
the reasons why I don't necessarily like the game has nothing to do with how old the game is.
But your judgment is all like, even if it's not surface level, even if you're not thinking about it, you are judging it with knowledge of games that have come out after it.
We're just talking about
No,
Zelda
no.
Yeah, because
So like
he played Twilight Princess 2 years ago.
last year.
Last year.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like when it came out.
Well,
in
no.
2007,
So the first time I played it was maybe 2 years before that, and I never got past the tutorial stage. And that will always be like, even people that like are in my Zelda universe group are like, yeah, that was not the best. They should
But
never
see-
do that ever again.
But the thing is, remember the PS3? Remember that beautiful system? That was every game that came out was
The cell
tutorial.
processor.
Every single game that came out was you played an hour of a tutorial before you actually play the game. So like, I feel like you can say, oh yeah, it's shitty, because the tutorial is bad. You're right, but like, almost every game had that.
Well, okay, but if you're playing a game like one thing that when I think about like really bad tutorial levels or really like substandard tutorial levels, like Killzone 2 has a really bad one where like, and most games that came out around that time, the first level just teaches you how to play the game.
Yes.
Fucking Twilight Princess teaches you how to fucking herd sheep.
Yes,
That's why I fucking hate
that's
it.
only for a
There's
heart piece, though.
nothing
Isn't it?
that is
Yeah,
beneficial.
for a heart piece.
There's nothing that you do that is beneficial to the game, and there's no reason why it's considered a tutorial.
I guess it's trying to teach you how to control the horse, but yeah, like you didn't need to herd sheep to do that.
Twice.
The second time's only for the heart piece.
second
No. You do it twice as part of the tutorial. You do it a third time for the heart piece.
Oh, he's right.
After you're done with Orden Village.
I'm just the guy who beat it just recently over me, who played it, I think, probably close to 10 years ago.
Yeah. and I 100%ed it too.
Yeah. Last time I played the
So,
game was when it
like,
came out.
I 100%ed it. I did everything, and I still have problems with it. It's not the worst Zelda I've ever played.
Dude, some of the
But see-
dungeons in that game are the best dungeons in Zelda.
I don't know.
So, there was some good
I
stuff
mean,
in
yeah,
Twilight
you-
Okay,
Princess, yes.
so,
could say you
Breath
don't
of the
know,
Wild has
but-
the worst dungeons.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah,
They're
barely
not good.
does.
They are not
but,
good.
like, dude, as far as like memorable dungeons, double grappling hook in the sky dungeon, never going to forget that.
Same with
ever.
top
Arbiter's
fight.
Ground.
Same with the top. Even though you never
There's some
use
really
that
cool
weapon
shit
again.
Yes, you do. You use it in the Sky
But like,
Palace.
I think
yeah.
like
and in the Twilight Palace.
no, yeah, but Arbiter's Grounds is like the second of the Twilight Mirror dungeons. I think it's like the first one.
It's the first one.
Now, I'm not saying those dungeons are better than Wind Waker, but I'm saying they
I need to
sure
go
are better
back to Wind Waker.
than some of the fucking dungeons in Majora's Mask.
But getting back to the original comment was that you were saying that they should be doing more open world shit. Do you really think that Metroid Prime 4 would be better as a full-on open world than keeping it styled kind of like a Prime sequence where
Skyward
it's
Sword.
Well, oh no, like so Metroid Prime 1 I felt like was pretty linear. Sorry, we've been skipping this story.
fine.
Metroid Prime 1 was actually pretty linear. I don't remember if 2 or 3, and I never played 3.
I mean, they're not really linear because you can go around, but I'm saying, like, in terms of it's not a giant open world where it's like go anywhere in the world and then do it whenever you want in any order.
Metroid
They're
1
still
was.
They would not
fairly.
have been better. I don't think they would have been better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But
like,
I think they wouldn't have
doing
been
open
better
world for
because
everything
it's
is not
first
going to be a
person.
smarter
No,
choice.
not just because it's first person.
I've
just
never
because,
seen a
like,
first-person open-world game, so there's that.
Outside of
Skyrim.
like
Far Cry.
Wait, no, that's
Yeah, that's literally
legitimately
Far Cry's
Skyrim
thing.
And, no, Skyrim. Like,
There's that too.
Yeah, all of the Elder
outside of
Scrolls
like the
games.
Elder
Any
Scrolls Skyrim
Bethesda
game,
game.
and maybe like any of like Ark or all those games, but they're not really story-based.
No,
games.
I think Breath of the Wild was the perfect first open world game
For Nintendo, yeah.
Because thinking about games that came out before them, they would not have been better. It may be Skyward Sword. That's the only one I can think
But
of
see,
that
like-
might have been better if it was open world.
The-
Especially with the fucking flying. You
The-
could have flown up.
The problem with the thing is, I think only, out of all of Nintendo's main IPs, the only ones that really work well with the
Kirby?
open world, maybe
Well, Mario
Kirby
Odyssey
could.
is literally doing the same thing. It is an open world
but
game.
there's
because
still okay.
there are,
we
you
don't
get
know that
your
for a fact.
Yes, we do
We
because
know
you
that
can
there
get
are
your
weird bubbles, and each there's multiple worlds in it. We don't know how you traverse those worlds. If it's just walking from point A to point
Yeah,
B,
what do you wanna
or if
ask
you have
no,
to do like a hub world and then
it's,
you go through.
I'm
it's-
listening to you.
You get your moons in the world. There, you don't go to things like Mario Sunshine.
But they showed in the videos.
There's
they were
an
showing
hour
at the treehouse,
gameplay footage you can watch.
You know, there's the treehouse, and they were making a really big comment about how there's a weird dome over some of the areas, and it looks almost generated.
Oh yeah.
Like
were
they made a
talking
pretty
about
big deal out of like this isn't like you don't just like walk from Forest World to
No,
this world.
you
It seems
travel
like
to
they
each
are-
world
Yeah.
based off of how many moons you have, but you can collect
Correct.
the moons in one sitting.
Yeah, no, but
You're not
yeah.
going back and forth.
But my comment is that it's not like Zelda where it's like a giant open world and you literally just everything's on one platform and you go everywhere in it. It's still compartmentalized, almost
yes.
a la
This doesn't make
somewhat
sense.
similar to a la Mario 64 in a way.
This
Not
doesn't
really.
make sense, and it bugs me.
What?
He should not be able to crush Dr. Fate's helmet.
No.
at all.
Well, it's taking him a lot of.
No, that doesn't matter.
Because
His-
it's magic, and
yeah.
Superman is vulnerable to magic.
Exactly. He shouldn't be able to do that ever. Shut the fuck up, Fate.
Shut up, Kent.
Yeah, you're not even a doctor anymore.
You're just Kent again.
Both of you have defied fate.
I don't think Kirby would work as an open world.
No, I don't think so
cannot
either.
give out.
Although
my
that new
number
Kirby
to
game,
you
we all get to be
on
frustrated
stream.
over again.
I don't know. I feel like I'd enjoy that one more than Return to
Andrew, are you
Dreamland.
excited for another 4-player Kirby game, or by the end of the game we want to murder each other?
Are we playing it? Because I'm pretty sure we're not. That's gonna
Yeah,
leave
he's-
a mark.
He's dead. He's alien style dead. You got aliens to bitch, or is that aliens 2?
It's
Even a magical
it was in the first one.
What? Which verb of movie is it?
Aliens 2
I
is
figured
also
we
not a
would be playing
movie.
it, but
I mean, considering
It looks better than Return to Dreamland.
You know,
it's just Return to Dreamland in HD, and you get to pick which character you want to be instead of one of the 4 main ones.
you know one game
Instead
that
of all be Kirby.
Nintendo has that could be the most amazing open world game because it would be open universe. Star Fox.
Maybe.
What if
I
Star
sort of-
Fox?
So
was
I
like,
sort of like
You can
what
just fly around the galaxy and then you go to planets and there's a boss on every planet.
I kind of like what Star Fox 2 does,
can we do
or Star Fox
Assault? Can I get on the
Command.
ground, save some dinosaurs?
Actually, okay, so I
liked
could
that
see I
game.
could see Star Fox 2
it's not a
being,
good game, but I like it.
being sort of like a Killzone type thing where you go to each planet and they have a large scale campaign and you can complete the campaign in an open world style and then move on to another planet.
Yeah.
That'd be
That
cool.
would be pretty cool.
You know what they should do? They
Too
should
bad
do an
that
F-Zero
franchise is
open
dead.
world game.
Yeah, right.
3.5 kilometers of F-Zero.
Literally just called Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Except you're going way faster because it's F-Zero.
I don't know, Need for Speed
Yeah,
Most
but the
Wanted, you
speed-
get fast. But not F-Zero fast.
You could do something with it. I feel like Nintendo
never
is
should've
fucking
sold
with
those.
F-Zero because they could do some shit with that.
They could.
They really could.
I hope the new Need for Speed's good.
I
Because
don't
it
wanna be
looks cool.
Superman.
Oh, you're doing the Superman ending?
Yes.
No,
'cause
I
it's
haven't
cooler.
picked that yet.
Oh. Well, soon he will pick it.
If he can kill him.
Oh. I hope that is not your real phone number. I mean, no one else is here, so they won't see it, but like...
Why don't you read it out aloud? That way it's immortalized on YouTube.
Yeah,
no one will see your phone number, which is 7
No, it's actually European, I think.
5. What?
It's European, I believe.
Oh, nice.
It's a +49. I hope that's not just an extension to.
No, plus 49 is a country code. I just don't know what country code 49 is.
You can look.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
We'll keep this person still anonymous.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, in anticipation.
31223.
Yes.
You were.
Well, you better learn the name because you're a
Very
follower now. So thank you for following.
No, they said they were a big fan, so.
Well,
That
they're
was so
following us
close.
now on the Twitch. So, in
Oh,
anticipation
they're
of
from-
Mario Odyssey.
Wait. Norwegian? That's Norway? Yeah.
Yes, Chris.
Okay. They're from Norway.
Norwegian. That's
Because they said I'm from Norwegian, so I'm like,
I want to say Norway.
yeah, I want to say Norway, but I don't want to be offensive.
Ouch. That hurt.
That's cool.
Yes, they're from Norwegia.
I think we can play Injustice 2 over the internet. I don't own the game though, so it'll be hard.
Oh, I'm dead. This fight is so
Did
stupid.
he cheat?
Yeah, they make Brainiac super hard because
They cheated?
He's the pseudo last boss.
He's the penultimate boss.
They cheated. He has an extra stage hazard that he can call whenever he wants for extra damage.
He has multiple ones.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
And his damage scaling is fucking crazy. Like there was a 3-hit combo that did 300 damage.
Starting with the stupid
Yeah.
the stage hazard that you can't call on, but he can.
Well, no, I think that's because he's a technical character.
No, it's not.
He's
It's
not a
becau-
power character though.
Yeah, but
They have
he-
different.
Yeah, but if I was using a technical character, I
They
wouldn't be able to
wouldn't
call
do that.
those.
The bullshit 200
Yes!
damage
Okay.
grappling claws.
Yeah.
So yeah, the idea in anticipation of
kidding me?
Odyssey, do we play Sunshine?
I'm cool with that. I thought we wanted to play Galaxy.
None of us are good enough at Sunshine.
I was
to play
gonna
that
say
game.
like I'm
Hey!
super
You're spoiled
out
by
of practice.
speedrunners.
Yeah, but that's why people didn't like our Mario
Sunshine's
64
not that bad
LP.
of hard of a game.
Nah,
though.
I feel like the Mario 64 LP was just not it wasn't the fact that we were like bad, but I think
I
we
cannot
did
try to
have
call you.
20-minute long episodes where just one person gets something, so like only one thing gets accomplished. It wasn't too bad in
Well-
that we were able to get it done in like 30 episodes. But
Sorry that in a competition style video I left in failures because that's a part of competition.
Yeah, no, I understand, but
It's whatever.
yeah.
I just I don't want to play Mario if we're not going to be good at it. That's just it.
I guess, yeah, like
Because like people
Unless
don't want to
we're-
watch you unless you're good at it.
unless we're blind playing something, like there's an expectation.
Yeah.
Also, I like how the star count on the final episode says current star count
Yeah.
and not final.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nobody watches.
It's very us.
Sportinator watches, but
So what is he doing?
We're making him a vegetable.
Yeah.
That makes people vegetables.
Well, it makes Brainiac a vegetable.
Oh shit!
I am Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's kryptonite. So I was like, yeah, wait, why can't she get out of this table?
Here, smell this.
Oh no,
Does
that's
this
going,
smell funny to you?
That's going in her brain. That's the Dissectamo 12,000.
Oh, whoopsies! Forgot to take my battery nap.
This is like a terrible fan
I
fiction
can't
going
call
on.
you.
I forgot to change my batteries.
You know, if this was a true fan fiction, he would not have removed the hooks,
Fiction.
I getcha.
and we know where that's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop there.
Well, wait, no, that's Superman. Why
That's Supergirl.
no, Superman just saved Supergirl.
Yeah, because it's called Wincest, man.
Oh god damn.
Ah,
No, Batman did because he
it's
made
okay. They're not
he made
actually
Brainiac
brother
flaccid.
sister.
That's okay. It makes it even better.
They're cousin.
That makes it more like real ones.
In Japan, it's okay.
Completely okay.
No.
They're cousins. It's okay.
No.
Maybe like 11th cousins.
That's
No,
still, I'm pretty sure that's still like looked
even
down
your first
upon.
cousin.
I mean, I've seen stuff.
Yeah, but that's comic books. That's literally this. That's what we're watching right now.
So then it's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Fine.
He made his own argument for him.
The ship's going down.
The shit's going down, Captain.
Beam us out, cyborg.
No, because if the ship crashes, all the cities inside will be gone.
Exactly. So now Superman, being I don't know, can just control this and save the day.
It's just by thought.
Yeah, but
But-
it's still.
Superman's brain shouldn't be strong enough for this.
Superman's
be-
brain's super tiny.
It
shouldn't
shouldn't
work.
be any stronger than Batman's, who's
It's
smarter.
Smart. Batman is far stronger smarter than Superman.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you let Batman fly the?
According to the comics, Batman is one of the smartest men in history.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, according to the comics, he has a higher IQ than Einstein.
Jeez.
He had to learn all this stuff.
Then again, Einstein's IQ wasn't like famously high.
Yeah.
It was just like genius level.
So like if we put Batman up against Reed Richards and
Oh, let's make it go back up again.
Like
Rather
Doctor
than
Strange,
landing
he would
it and
be-
ending this, let's make it go back into the sky so they can fall a second time.
Well,
be
Doctor
that
Strange is only like intelligent in the field of medicine and the magic arts.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
I
doesn't
thought-
know shit about hip hop.
He doesn't know shit about quantum physics and.
But I thought
stuff
he
but he
like
does
that.
know
he
that
was-
he's come to bargain with Dormammu.
I thought he was so advanced in medicine that he was like genius IQ level at it.
Oh,
Because
Brainiac's
that's
alive,
Brainiac's
by the
memory,
way.
too.
Could be.
He wasn't Brainiac,
But that's just medicine.
he wasn't comatized.
Well, Brainiac's a
not.
brain, so he can just make more bodies.
My ship.
No. I don't want to.
Thanks for the assist, Super Gal. I wish it was Power Girl.
Oh, she has a Power Girl skin in this.
I know she does.
Does her boobs get bigger?
Yes.
Before you even give the answer to that, yes.
I know what you're gonna ask, and the answer is yes.
You get the boob window and the boobs get bigger. Did you know that was a
Smoke
thing?
bomb.
The only reason Power Girl's chest is so large is
Yeah.
because the artist just kept drawing it bigger to see if anyone would notice.
Sounds like a really good reason to do it.
It's
And
though.
then when
really
they had to
funny.
and then when they had to explain the boob window, it's because there was a hole in her heart or something like that, and so the boob window is supposed to be where her crest goes,
Yes.
but because she doesn't know what to put down as a crest because there's a hole in her heart, she just made it a symbol of the hole in her heart,
He made
and
that
it's
up.
and it's cleavage.
All
yeah,
of this is made
she
up.
made it up. Yeah, no, that's
You
a real
just-
thing.
that
That's
is
a
a real
line.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
Not
Look it up.
thing.
It's real.
It is.
They tried to explain away the boob window.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know they did. That's a really poor excuse.
Yeah, well, you know, it's comic books.
200. No, sorry, 328 damage from a launcher. Okay. Alright. Video game.
It's okay. Fucking. He also lightnings the entire floor. I mean,
Try to make him clash first. Actually,
Yeah, do it. Do it, nerd.
no, he's gonna take a lot of damage for this.
God, that is so much.
Just win the game.
Actually, next time he hits you, you need to clash. And just gain it all back. Or will this kill?
Yeah. Well,
Batship, go, even though we're in space.
No, you're back on Earth
It'll
again.
go
No, you're not.
man.
I don't think it killed. Oh,
And he's
I
back
thought it
on
just
the
barely.
ship.
I was like, I don't think that actually killed.
I do not have. Well, I don't want to put my Snapchat